Ang mga taga-travel sa ito na rin gamay nga video animation gihimo kung paano nila scientist. Adventist din sila nga scientist na i-base nila sa Bible kung anong mag-travel natin dito sa masulat at patong sa langit ba.
The Orion Nebula is perhaps the most photographed and studied of all the objects in the night sky. This beautiful star formation has fascinated mankind for years because of the incredible lights, colors, and star cloud formations. There are many religionists today who believe that just maybe heaven, or God's dwelling place, is up there somewhere just beyond the Orion Nebula. Not only religionists, but even some scientists believe this. Among these scientists, 2 have come up with a video animation depicting a journey from Earth to heaven based on the information in the Bible. Just watch this presentation by Drs. David and Robert Gentry.
Here we go. As we are leaving the Earth here, we see the sun there to our right, and of course we'll pass the Earth. Now approaching the sun, and you can see the Orion Nebula there past the sun. As we pass the sun, we're probably going over 100 times the speed of light, of course, in this animation. And approaching the Orion Nebula itself, of course, in order for this to be actual real time, the individual stars of the Orion Nebula will be passing at different times because they're at different distances from the Earth. But it's actually in the Sword of Orion, the star of the Sword of Orion, that is the Orion Nebula. We're approaching it here, coming closer, coming closer. The Orion Nebula is 1,500 light years from the Earth. That cavern that we were just talking about is actually 100 light years wide. You go into the center of that cavern. We're circling around the trapezium cluster here. This is actually something you can see with a home telescope if you're interested in looking at it. You won't see the nebulosity, but you will see the trapezium. Going through the trapezium, through the continuing past the trapezium. This is, of course, animation depicting what it might look like, of course, as we come to the area that, as Christians, we would call heaven, to the throne, the city of the New Jerusalem, with the foundations of precious stones, the gates of pearl. Approaching now to the temple in the New Jerusalem.
The sanctuary. And as we go to the sanctuary, what are we going to end up with? There is indeed right before us Christ the great high priest
and the 10 Commandments.
And the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments. You see, these are the great fundamental beliefs that Seventh-day Adventists began with 150 years ago. That 4th commandment is standing there outside of the Ark of the Testament. Revelation 11:19, I looked and I saw the Ark of the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony was heaven was open, and there was seen the Ark of the Testament. There is the original set of the 10 Commandments right there in the throne room of heaven. It can't be changed. There's no way that the Sabbath could ever be made to Sunday or any other way, any other day, because there it is fixed right before the throne of God. David, then after we're there, what's going to happen in return?
igsoon na grabe ito kung ano kanito. Ako na pagampo na itamanan mo, hindi nato ngamto sa ato na minhas kinabuhi. Kaya pagampo, mga ito mga